What up, guys? Today I'm gonna play this game called Firewatch. I downloaded it off of Steam. I have heard it's pretty good. And of course, this is my first commentary, and I know it's not gonna be amazing, so bear with me and just enjoy the game. Let's start a new game. I've never played this game before. Okay. Sounds like we're in a diner. I don't know. Panic Inc. Okay. She's about your age, she's late 20s, laughing with your well-dressed professors and grad students from early CU Boulder. You, Henry, you're out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Mm. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, this is so good looking. Oh my god. The graphics in this game are amazing. Indeed, for over a year she drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Of course. Okay, sure. Buck's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on a deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat is still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they are not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are huge. You say she's absolutely right. Okay, we're out somewhere in the forest. Can't pick up any of these. Let's go. The music in this game is absolutely amazing. Okay, cutscene, I think. No. 1980. It's her 30th night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call your word and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. things ain't going too good. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Of course I do. So good looking. And by the way, I'm gonna do a let's play of this game if you didn't understand that. Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 miles left. Looks like we're going through a tutorial. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There are a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh my god. Oh. I sure beat his face off. Your arm gets cut up. But you beat a guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. You ask a different path from that day forward. Took a different. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. I should have chosen the other one. Oh my god. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. The plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely don't. I do not know this one. I agree. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I guess Boulder is where we live. 2 years went by. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Okay. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Well then. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Let's pick that one. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. I have no clue what that is. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Okay, back into the moving part of the game, I guess. Lovely. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. 2 more years pass by. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives a car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She was devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Well, that's too bad. Some days you get the Julia who calls for you. No, who calls. Cut. Some days. Cut. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. Well, she's obviously turning crazy, I guess. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make the trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Please don't tell me she's gonna die already. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse, for Julia. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full care facility. Oh my god. Leave her and she might die, or no, don't leave her and she might die, or leave her or she could live. I'd rather have to live. Back into the game. I can move now. Just look at these graphics. Oh my god, there's elk, moose. Back to the choices. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Okay. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get a feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Well, this is going awful. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the times. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Oh my god, our dog died. Well, okay. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Oh, that's sad. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind you believe it because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, I think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Well, this might be the Firewatch job. It looks like it. this is beautiful. I hope this game is pretty long. I don't want it to end like in 2 episodes. Where's the power? Here. Oh. How am I
Hello,
supposed
Two
to
Forks
get
Tower.
Who are you? Wake up. Left shift. How does this work?
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh,
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine.
oh my god, I was too
But
late.
I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Well, day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Can you
Whoops.
stop talking? I want to pick up
Don't worry about
stuff.
it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to
Yeah.
spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God,
What is
language,
happening?
lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Is this west?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not
Oh my
legal,
God.
right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay.
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Great password. He just chugged the soap away. Well, let's go down there and stop them. think they are over here. I've said it many times, but this game is absolutely beautiful. Which way? Let's take this one. Oh, it's... well, I can't go there. How do I change these? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Just like that. Old rope. Okay. We need to go right. I agree with this.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Okay. We're getting closer, I think. It sounds like it. Are we gonna jump? Yeah. Spacebar.
Nope.
Oh, this is so cool.
No, no, no!
Oh my god. Oh. Well, that hurt. You should have died of hitting those rocks.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I think it's this way.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Beer. Let's pick up all of these. I guess he's putting him in his backpack. They must be over there.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Sure did. Well, there's a bra.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
No, I'm 14.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. What? Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some...
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my
Well,
god,
they're
is
nice.
that what you are? Bark me out.
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I can't even see you. That was easy, it just disappeared.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
No problem. This is a really cool place. The game is so simple, but it still is so cool.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay. Oh, it's a storm. Here's another box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pass whatever. A horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
But, okay. please work.
Ah!
Oh, yes. Flashlight. Oh, it's a cave. That's why there was a flashlight.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Okay.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking
Wait,
at you? Is he
who's
doing
that?
anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
She's trying to scare
is
me,
it?
I promise.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Never mind, she wasn't trying to scare me. Left to right. Left. Sounds amazing. Oh, you can see her legs. I didn't notice that when you were just walking around. No, don't jump now. Go back up. Can I go over here? Well, that was useless, I guess. This guy is really strong. Climb me this whole mountain. Really?
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Ah! So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Well, that's just great for you. Why is this out here? Don't tell me the guy is up here. And kill him. Sneak. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Okay. Can I close this? The music is so intense. Well, that's just great. Is there something to look at?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Chill out.
I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
More to unpack. What do they mean? I guess I can't use it.
The place is trashed. My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just... Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well... Do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, what, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out
This
here.
Lila girl is amazing.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Don't call me tough. Day 2. Well, I'm gonna end the video right there. Hope you enjoyed. I think I'll do episodes by the days. So this is day 2. And yeah. See you later. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new and like my content. Peace out.